Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Being a boss. Meeting about former President Mahama and a judge for JUSAC, Judicial Service Association of Ghana, so Ebekan Wasem. Justice Isaac Dosey, former appeal court judge, Bekan Wasema, Yahorne Kakra. But say asem work and Kasim be in Casanet. And answer yes, sir.
Before me call some so I'm say my message be say here me go for mo work kalabule almost say man mbo mudi but the house can kalabule for nti omo nka o makoma to omo yem enwumre up to ochina omo de ebeba nti omo nya butre kakra ebeba pastor
yes
utie omanpenin dada
yes
former president Mahama come me wo obuo sonko edimano
very necessary
for the fact say anamo ami tu ni bibia maba bedui watwem ho there's a politics me I'm less than 2 years old in parliament watna parliament a di minister a di deputy minister a di vice president a di president ni kwame if not for anything said ye me expect say nipa di obuo be ma me office as an MP no I should accord him the same respect and for the dignity of young society ne penimfo di wenima na ehun be hia say odi obuo soronko ebe ma wo mo anya hwe kura no. The history of this country can never be written without the former president Mahama. Akunya no betina so no. It is a kunya sabi a holding of my na nyama waye nyama wanye enti say okasa sabi kwame
yes
say oba efidue mu ha ede say obechia okra keke no edoma be puedi ekire abehwe anaso mbe person mbe TV no be kosoro pa ne say ndi so okasa na the expectation is say obe live up to the bidding as a statesman, especially where when your opportunity akwakotina na ensemo kaye no nyina yes strive say we have a better institutions of state. That is the only way of my yebeko enim. And is okasa na say okasa institution no ni image and as a perception e wo ho no emwaya yehwe ni nyehu bibia ngakwa me ni asem. But to the extent say wako akwa do baby say there are political judges and he singled out the chief justice, say he should be replaced to help save the sinking image of the judiciary. That is why I have a problem with him. Kwame, many ukasa is here, and they were citing people who were affiliates of the MPP being judges. Kwame, the judiciary never hono ankasa no. Ewo kwanya a fast a remedy a situation when something goes wrong. Appellate process is a judicial system for everybody. Look, who call court, who call high court, who the wasem court to her. Not judge not take assem no so no. Who were any reasonable grounds. Say judge, me masema media kono. My adversary and anipa me ni assem no. Ne yire ni nua ene sa judge no. Enti me hwa emma me fair hearing. Who ho kwan to apply for that judge to be changed. You can raise it. Say ye di asem no kra na ye wie. Na asem na nko favor. Who right even to appeal that decision. Say judge kra tie konwa mu na odi wasem na oka bibi na officer sa asem na waka no. Emwa wasem emma onya justice a wo ho kwan say we. Na Chief Justice Bayi, Kwame, the rules of procedure, any processes are yedi ejuma. Kwame, as what is it was no?
The menya lawyer nya judge ba menti bibiasa.
On sesa bibiasa. Ejuma oye. on sisa bibia or targeting anybody. Now say ye nuanom NDC4 any time omo opposition na omo tu omo ani esi ajaji for so e wo krom ha omaimu ha na omampedin dada Mahama ankasa tu nanum tuo say ye ka to trusem ni basabasa ye dia e wo NDC DNA mu. The former chairman of the NDC, the late Dr. Kobreje, or say Operation there killed the cat. The communications officer of the NDC, or say some of the judges, their term is coterminous with Nanado's tenure as a president. Now, Omampeni Obia say, Ukasa betumi abua na your judiciary ebefa into my pefra. I mean, your list of judges are now we are NDC MPs. They appointed them onto the High Court of this country. Former members of NDC. I can give you
not MPs.
Former MPs.
Former.
Yes.
Former members
of on the tickets of the NDC.
I see.
Kwame, asema ya nye careful ewo maimu. Kwame.
They were appointed by the previous NDC.
NDC.
Some were promoted by President Kufuor.
Look, Kwame, Gabriel Scott, Kwaman, Onye, PNC. Look, if you want to mention it, look, we are talking about, look, Metumi Abubo, about 5 or 6 of them, who were former members of parliament on the ticket of the NDC.
But for the records, Kwaman was General Secretary.
Yes, was
General Secretary of
PNC. Yes, but I want to, Kabila, I agree with you.
I beg you.
But there are NDC MPs I can mention.
You are accusing them of it. You don't do what they have done.
Look, the point I want to make now, and clear. Now, this overly politicization of members of the bench. Now, because of where the person is coming from. But the Juma Omoye Wukrumha. Nobody has been able to take them on, say they've been biased in the discharge of their way. A attempt to incite the public against the Chief Justice, and we have to be careful of that. You are not careful. I mean, if you bring the leader of the judiciary down, what it means, you've run down the whole institution. And when young Crawford or Mobon Chidom in this, excuse my language, commenter unpresidential. Now he's seeking to be president of this country. So, is he saying that when he comes, how is he going to remove the Chief Justice? Assuming that the time in Sonya, not touch with an unlikely event that he becomes president. How is he going to remove the Chief Justice? Or the so-called people he perceived them? Because NDC4, they go to court. Look, I mean, Omaimu, Yatina ma kangaroo court, how operative Ukrumha, that people were not even given fair trial. Now, and the cases are almost cited. Now, national chairman of the NDC, you have opportunity to go to court with any number of lawyers that you want. When you say Akwenyano, for how long? And in some reckless statement made by Ofosu Ampofo is going through trial. When your opportunity, the fact that you go to court and be tried, thinking say the judiciary is not fair to you. Now, one serious way I meet you Ofosu Ampofo with respect to this matter. They say, abide any judiciary hounded their strongholds, citing the yellow crop issue. My goodness. I mean, you're not careful on my one. Now, yellow crop has he forgotten that even under NDC, they fought the ECG in this country? Nirefi, this is not the first time the issue of ECG and yellow crop has happened. You're not careful. Now, on Mampenia, Ubia Wanya Akwenya. Na Ghana for
obi a wanya kwan na watumi abedi o man so vice president and president for 8 years na wo kasa na sebi nyina so nka ho na wo kan wa
Peace FM 104.3 Would you mean